Hello, my friends, and welcome back to our continued blind Let's Play Homestuck for the PC. My name is the FlightlessBird, this year's story-based gaming channel, and today we're picking up on page 1682, where the creator of Homestuck is bringing us back to show us what's going on with John. Let's get into it, shall we? I hope you're all having a wonderful, amazing, awesome day today. You decide that's entirely enough for that. If this website becomes any more self-aware in a playfully self-deprecating yet weirdly self-aggrandizing manner, you're going to go drown in a bag. You're going to go drown a bag of puppies in a sewer. That one. I almost said start over. John answered GC. Show Pestalog. Oh, look at how they're communicating. They kind of look like brothers in a way. Twins? Alright, so I have this written down. GC has that raspy voice. Right. The Gallows Calibrator sent ectobiologists a file low-force-map.lf4. What's this? It's your world map. With your second gate labeled, so you can go there. Wait, this is GC. This is that GC? No, I was thinking of CG. Yeah, GC. That's different. My bad. It's your world map with your second gate labeled so you can get there. Aw, man. Let me drop everything and go there because I'm in such a huge hurry to take more of your advice. John, please. Give me one more of your human breaks. I feel awful about killing you. Even though technically you never even died, so I don't know what you're complaining about. Yeah, well, Dave said I did, and I believe him. That is because he and you are best pals for life. Can't I be your pal too, John? I don't know. I thought you were okay for a while, but now you're kind of giving me the creeps. Jesus, John. What? I am evoking the name of your Earth Jesus to express frustration. You mean my Earth Jesus? I don't know. Do I? Do you have a troll Jesus? John, we had the best troll Gigas. You don't even know. Wow, really? Or is this a joke? It's a joke. I'm not really sure what a Gigas is. Well, neither do I. I guess it's pretty much not anything. John, will you please follow the map? Let me earn your trust. If you don't like what's on the other side of this gate, you can just turn around. Okay, I'll take a look. Open map. Google Loas. Oh, that's great. John, here is your house. I cropped this world map for you so you can find where to go easily. Fly north. Also, hi, this is me. Okay, so north. Here we go. This is the second gate. Go in here. I promise you won't die this time unless you screw up all by yourself. Oh yeah, thanks a lot for that. Appreciate it. I wonder if you have any other hidden secrets here. Let's zoom way out. Oh wow. This place is huge. Yeah, doesn't seem to be anything else here. Proceed to the second gate. Woo! Look at us go. Enter. You spend the next 20 minutes staring at this image before you realize it's not a flash file. I mean, I was wondering that too because it is going up. You can see the number go from 2 to 6 to 7. I wonder when this like resets. I mean, it's just an image. It's not a flash file, so there's nothing here. I mean, normally you would have the play button here, right? That's a good joke. Oh, those turtle shells? When did Mario enter this? Ooh, crash landing. Oh, look! We found Rose! Get up. Despite the pandemonium of the entrance, Rose is still sound asleep. She must be really tuckered out. It looks like this little guy is awake and ready for action, though. He is adorable. Decided to name him Dr. Meowgun Spankler. Ghostbusters. Answer Dave. The Turn Tech God began pestering ectobiologists. Wow, okay, you're a little early, but that's fine, I guess. Also, you suck at rockets. Arg! What? She tricked me again. Ah, who? GC. She told me how to get to the second gate, so I went through, but it took me to Rose's house instead. It's another prank. Dude, you did go through the second gate. I mean, I don't know why you would listen to her again. Kind of moronic, but that's a whole other issue. She didn't trick you this time. Oh, then I don't really get this. What were you expecting? This is how it works. Progression gates is like this whole round robin thing, cycling through each planet. Gate 2 on your planet leads to gate 2 on Rose's. Then you build up to gate 3 above her house, which leads somewhere else on the planet. And then you look for gate 4 somewhere there, which leads to gate 4 above my house, and so on. Oh, okay. That makes sense, I guess. Ordinarily, Rose would have already gone through her gate 1, but she's still sleeping pretty hard, obviously. And ordinarily, you want to have gone through gate 2 until the house is built up. So you want to, fall to your death. But you got your cheat rockets, so that's fine. See, we got to coordinate on this thing. Okay. How do you know all this? Come on, dude. Oh yeah, you're the orange Dave. Hey, no offense, but do you think I could talk to the real Dave for a second? Gosh dang it. I am the real Dave. The one who saved your life. I'm more real because actually I've been through some heavy stuff already, hopping around on red hot gears, and I've been used for like a year and grinding stuff out for you ungrateful little behind. And let's check out this code for the future. Not that you deserve it. WIN889Q. You're welcome. Wow. Calm down. I'm sorry. That's not really what I meant. I mean, of course you're the real Dave. But what I mean is, the Dave from my time is also my friend, and I guess he's in the same boat I'm in, not knowing stuff and all. I feel real bad keeping him out of the loop. You! Oh, hey, I think I ticked off your future self. What did you do? I said he wasn't the real Dave. I think I might have really hurt his feelings, though. Don't worry about it. Why not? Because I want to give a heck, and he's me. Okay. Well, I'm in Rose's room, by the way. What? Really? Yeah, but she's asleep. Okay, don't go anywhere. I'm coming down to the computer. Okay. Dave is here. He wants to use the computer. Probably to help you scope out Rose's room and snoop out and stuff. I mean, that's what I would have done if you were alive. So I'm going to go. Use these floppy ghost wings and tear stuff up in space or something. Sure. Hey, Dave? Yeah, what? In case I forgot to say before. Thanks for saving my life. Oh, yeah. Snoop. Just parting her head. Okay, I don't know what you're doing here, but I think we can both agree that you gotta rummage through as much of her stuff as possible before she wakes up. Man, I don't know how I feel about that. I don't really like the idea of keeping her around in a room while she's asleep. It feels weird. I'm gonna go wake her up. Dude, no, come on. She's out like a light anyway. It was like some sort of weird future thing that happened that made her sleep. Future thing? Yeah, stuff doesn't get more clear than that. Well, yeah, she won't wake up. So, well, yeah, she won't wake up. So I guess so, but I'm not snooping. Fine, don't. But here, just do this one thing. See those 2 notebooks on the floor behind you? Those? Yeah. Yeah, they look sort of like journals. I don't think I should read those. You don't have to read them if I'm not telling you to. What kind of pine tool do you think me for? Just, pick them up. Like tidy up a bit since you made a royal mess dump of a room just now. Okay. Pick up the books. Boop, boop, boop. There's a code there. Now I need you to do something else. This is important. Like for important game reasons and stuff. Take the card the books are on and flip it over. So you can see the code. Wait a minute. I see what you're trying to do. I won't tell you the code for Rose's books. Dude, you don't have to tell me the code. Just flip it over and let me know if there's a code there. That's all. Okay. I mean, I guess. Yeah, there's a code. Alright, cool. You can ditch the books now if you want. Maybe put them back on the floor so Rose doesn't think you're snooping. Seriously, we got some grubby fingers, bro. Why don't you mind your own business there? What is even with you, huh? Aha, Dave. I think all this laughing made me poop in my pants too hard. Isn't that your birthday package there? Oh yeah, I think it might be. Maybe you should look at it. I don't think it counts as snooping since technically yours. Well, maybe. I wonder if she finished. She was so tight-lipped about the dang thing. I really am curious. The Zoom in. Oh, look at this little bow tie. Aha. Yeah, that's what I thought. We don't need to tell him the code. And the reason we don't need to tell him the code is because he has the code. What am I trying to say? He has the code already there. He can watch us. I don't know what I'm trying to say. What happened? Ah! Game? There we go. What just happened? Okay, we oh. She's flying. And now she's dancing? Going into the place? There's Dave and that thing. Yarn bonk. Hmm? Oh, she put him to sleep. Ah, ha. Ah. Shut up, you. Where'd the face? Oh, the face was there. Check Rose's bookshelf. You eye your birthday package again curiously. It's awfully tempting to peek inside, but you feel guilty about it for some reason, even though it's yours anyway. You suppose the perusal of a bookshelf would be harmless enough. Just a bunch of books. The knowledge within it is meant for everybody. Dave pests you with the message, but you probably decide not to bother dignifying with a whole pestle deal because it's probably just him being a truculent butthole again, so screw him. Look at a book. This Ocean. Charles Barkley. The big man has big answers. Charles Barkley, I remember watching him play basketball. Now I feel a little bit old. You find a book full of beautiful poetry and groundbreaking philosophical thinking by American sports legend Charles Barkley. These are words to cherish. This man is a treasure. Take book. You capture log Rose's autographed copy of This Ocean Charles. Jewels of wisdom like this don't just fall into your lap every day. It shouldn't be parted with lightly. You doubt she'll mind if you borrow her book. She's already trying to get you to read her weird books anyway. I just opened the package already. Oh, what's... Saw that before? I just opened the package already. You can't take it anymore. You're going to see what's inside. Oh, it's a bunny. It's all patched up, John. Aww. She wrote a beautiful note, too. John, I never got to thank you properly for your gift. Yes, the words were there. Language comprising the familiar veneer of gratitude rubbing off with each tired favor traded for. I got blessed to receive for a few pennies griddle in a receipt. Perhaps it's a deplorable romantic in me, but I thought your present and your friendship demanded reciprocation, suppressing by some degree the utterly meaningless. The proper thanks I thought would be a demonstration that offering was not in vain. Yes, maybe some would take your suggested alternative to my gloomy preoccupations as a passive-aggressive jab. But I know you didn't mean it that way. In fact, I'm sure reading about now is the first time the notion has occurred to you. John, please stop rolling your eyes. This letter is down here. The gift in this box is a resurrection. I used your present to thread life anew to a tattered heirloom. As long as I can remember, its black greasy appendages have been tethered limply to its ratty prairie's carriage. Too delicate to wash, too dear to discard. I used to love this rabbit, and now he's yours. I trust you'll find this to be adequately sentimental. Happy birthday, Rose. Aww. Oh, so sweet. And look, it's got those things again. And by the way, there are turtle shells in a previous episode. It's just those caught me off guard. John, put the bunny back in the box. Oh, don't put the bunny in the box. Chaos dunk. This gift from Rose is so cool. 2 sweet bunnies on one birthday? I mean, what are the odds? In a fit of enthusiasm, you shut up and jam the bunny back in the box, executing a textbook chaos dunk. Millions would have perished. If everything in the ocean weren't dead already, that is. Take the box. You gently chaos dunk the fragile bunny back in the box and capture log it. It is such a nice present. You will still have to write Rose a thank you note and tuck it under her hairband or something. Wait, no, that would probably be creepy. This bunny reminds you that you still have a salamander in your Solidex. She's holding the bunny Dave got you. Sort of uncanny how similar they are, aside from the knit enhancement. Seriously, what are the odds? So weird. Unless they are the same? I mean, she mentioned that she's had that bunny for a long time. What if that bunny got sent back in time to her and she's had it all this time? Oh, little salamander the bunny. I love the salamanders. Deploy beloved daughter. You released dear precious Casey. Oh, hi, Casey. She was probably getting antsy in the card. You think you'll leave her here with Rose? A dangerous quest is nothing to bark on with this sweet, innocent little girl stashed in the inventory. You're not actually sure if she is a girl, though. You don't even know salamanders can be girls. Aren't they hermaphrodites or something? You don't know anything about biology. Unless it is biology that has to do with ghosts and slime. But even then, you don't actually know anything. You just sort of look like you sort of like to pretend you do. Looks like a troll is bugging Rose. Answer the troll. Oh, she looks cool. GA. Have we met a GA before? Yes. Thought it was, yeah. It looks amazing. Let me see. I'm supposed to antagonize a few members of your trivial species. I have to start somewhere and somewhen. So I'm starting with you, and now it's going to be pointless and unpleasant, mostly for me. Actually, you know what? I'm not really feeling this at all. Goodbye. Just leaves. She's not here right now. She's asleep. But okay, see you. Is this your human sarcasm that I've heard about, that you always use? And that's basically a terrible way to communicate. No. I thought that was the thing you did. The roast human specifically. Oh yeah, that's me. I'm the roast human. Look at me. I'm so smart with all these stupid words and complicated things to say. I'm the queen of books. Okay. These are definitely insincere statements. Why do you work so hard at being so awful? I'm so burned. These birds are crazy. Can we just cut to the chase and be friends already? These cat and mouse kids are dumb. You know, we're just going to be all friends at some point anyway. Have we spoken before? I don't know. Maybe. Sorry to keep track with all your time nonsense. Now that I think about it, it is pretty conceivable that we'll talk to you again in the past after this conversation. That's because you guys always do things the hard way and the dumb way. I should figure out how the viewport feature of this application works, so I could see why such a primitive creature looks like. Well, I know what you guys look like. You look kind of like, Howie Mandel from Little Monsters. Even though, to be perfectly frank, he was kind of a big monster. Gus was a big goofy adult, and Fred Savage was like this child prankster sidekick. Is this an adversary you have encountered on your quest? No, it's a movie. You should ask John about it, because he thinks it's awesome, which it is. It seems you put stock in John's assessment of things, even really uninteresting things that are pretty terrible to listen to. He is either the leader of your party or hold whatever the human equivalent of mating fondness for him is. Yeah, I got him this really cool bunny for his birthday. It's really nicely knit and everything because I'm basically in love with him. You're right. Okay. Just kidding. I'm sure John knows it's because I'm really thoughtful. I bet he really appreciates the present, and I would say thank you if he were here. Okay, human courtship is definitely a strange thing, and it's sort of blowing my mind listening to this. I think I'll talk to someone else now. Why don't you go talk to John? Maybe. When along his timeline would you recommend communicating with him? Oh man, I don't know. Why don't you pick the time that will make the most complicated mess out of everything imaginable? You know, that's what you're going to do anyway. Considering that you're obviously not that smart, and basically understand whipping bug-winged F all about even the most elementary temple mechanics, I am a bit perplexed as to why I find myself so vehemently fondling the short end of the antagonistic stick here. It's kind of irritating. I'm gonna go talk to your comrades, this John human, and figure out what is going on. Okay, if you talk to him in the past, he'll understand even less buggy whipped F all about time and he'll be confused. So maybe pay something for this conversation to him, I don't know. And if you talk to him in the future, he'll probably know all this stuff like things you said to him but you haven't said yet, and then he'll be confused. Sorry, that's just how this works. Don't say I don't warn you. Consider me fully briefed on the matter. Until next time, Rose, next time. In the past. Yeah, bye. Oh, look at these guys. These guys are awesome. I love them. Grandmothers began pestering twin. Oh, the trolls are pestering each other now. Oh, that's great. TA. Wait, have we not met a TA before? We met an AT before. Wait, did I just write the letters wrong? Is it TA, not AT? Twin Armageddons. Hold on. Let me go look this up. So apparently I've never met Twin Armageddons before, at least not according to my notes that I've been doing. I did watch my last video, not the last one, but the one before the synopsis. And I scrolled through and I met an AT before, but not a TA before. If you're not too busy, still setting up the network, perhaps you could come with me to activate the viewport. I am in fact too busy to getting set it up. Whoa, here, to an idea. Pray to F1. My keyboard is missing the F1 key. Lie. Don't bother me, I'm not in the mood. If I need one more olive wire, kind of jutting out and being tangled or whatever, I'm going to perform some sort of athletic effing somersault off the deep end and get a call from the president or some stuff. So, go away. You used to like to talk more. Private caller was typically the one who would solicit reprise from your nonsense. So, I don't know what happened. Well, that was before I knew we were all going to die. And no one believed me. And now look at all of you. All believing me suddenly, uncanny. Then why are you doing this, setting up these stations for us? To get you all off my bullshit about it. But I will troll any of them personally, no way. It's kind of juvenile. But you guys go knock yourself out, okay? See that menu up top? Fiddle around with that till you open the viewpoint. I did fiddle with it, to no avail. If you can't figure out it by effing around, you don't belong near the computers. Kind of like with registered sex offenders at schools. If you move to a new town, you have to go up to your neighborhood door and warn them about how stupid you are. And give them a chance to hide all their innocent technology. And vandalize your house. Okay, so this is Twin Armageddons? Or is this one? Slowly starting to learn them. Ooh. Look at the cosmic stars in the glasses. Such a cool picture. F1. Oh, do have an F1 key. Bonk. Now we do. Wait, what? Wait. It just... it just threw the F1 key onto... That's great. Oh, I love it. They're wearing different... Oh, wait. He was talking to this one over here. Because they have different symbols on the shirts. Yeah. This one... hustle. So, this one is probably the Mew one is probably the TA. And this one is GA. Rosendave, shut up and jam. We got music. Yes! Dave shows you some of his sweet gear. Wow. He is so cool. Whoa, what was that? Full of jump scares, what this is. Good God! What the heck is going on in this scene? I love this music though, it's great. Oh, I like this one. I like all of them. This one's kind of cool though. I love the violin. Ah! Whoa, it's first be the phony, second fall mom. They eject him out of the thing. Whoa, what is... Oh. You are now the pony. You stand outside some ruins which your beloved master's mother entered recently. Outside, you find a striking scarcity of oats or greenery, or anything at all that is delicious to chew on. That is compelling as a reason of any to follow her inside. You are in the ruins. Your clapping hooves echo through the cavernous and foreboding environment, but you are too stupid to be nervous. Your powerful snout detects the scent of Rose's mom. She went this way. Follow the scent. Good grief, look at all the grist. A large and terrible monster must surely have been slain here. Collect them all. That's a lot of grist. That was a lot of grist. You pick up all the grist and store it in Rose's grist cache. This is entirely too much grist of too many exotic types for such a low-level player, but you'll take it. You don't look a gift horse in a pink heart tattoo. The grist overflow is gathered by the grist gutter utility supplies by grist torrent. It is stored and gradually redirected to other players. Proceed. Whoa! Rose's mom stands on a small platform and disappears. You are a little nervous about transporting yourself. As a quadruped, grisly bisection strikes you as a very real possibility. Even though you're too dumb to think of such things. Whoa! It like stood up. First be the hat, second find the dad. John, first be the hat, second find dad. Rose stops being the pony just in time for John to start being the hat. The breeze carries you to where you need to go. You settle in front of a man in sore need of a fresh hat. He gathers the clean hat, along with the shoe he found through similarly serendipitous means to replace the one he lost. Who is this? Guy carrying a big giant book? The Colonel's book. Hang on over. Okay, he's got the Colonel Sassacre book, and he just poured it out. John, visit Rose's alchemy dear. You decide to try out the code that Dave Sprite gave you. Make item. Whoa, what the? That's expensive. This thing is huge. It costs a fortune. 500,000 pieces of build grist, garnets, diamonds, and gold, and a single piece of quartz. There's no way you can make that, let alone wield it, even with your giant ghost gloves, or your ghost gloves. Shrink it down. Fear no anvil. Oh, only 5,000 now. Wow, look at that thing. That thing is viciously cool. You can use the alchemitter scaling upgrade to reduce it to a more manageable and affordable size. You make a weapon called Fear No Anvil. Pester Dave Sprite. So what is this? The thing the code made. Yeah, it's a really powerful hammer. How do you know? I thought you couldn't use hammers. Well, I can't. Better be though. Got it from the Hephaestus. Who's that? It's a really tough to kill dude. You killed him for it? Nope. How'd you get then? Shenanigans. Okay. Hephaestus, the god of smithy in Greek mythology. Rose, check out Dave's computer. It seems you have a visitor. Wait, go back. What did this say? Hephaestus on fire. Whoa. Where'd she go? Oh, she woke up. Okay. TA, fix GA's computer. There's nothing to fix. Just gotta open the viewport. It's easy. And then be confused. Consider me fully briefed next time in the past. Okay, we just had that conversation. Trolleon. Rose, examine laptop. Viewing technical therapist. Okay. So that's how they view each other? Aw, look at the salamander. Someone has been using the Prester time account, and you somehow doubt the culprit was this young, upright amphibian presently throwing a fit. Aw. Go find John. I like the little guy. Little guy he makes you smile. You hurry to the door so you can catch John before he goes gallivanting off somewhere. But it seems your door is ajar. Funny, you don't remember leaving your door ajar, even though it's sort of absurd for you to take note of such a thing, considering John recently left your room. Oh well, it doesn't matter. You will now proceed through this door uneventfully. Aww. You get dumped on by a bucket full of hellacious blue phlegm aneurysm gushers as thoughtful but mischievous take you gesture from John. Your prankster's gambit plunges to an all-time low. You cannot hope to defeat Egbert in a prank-off. He is simply the best that there ever was. Equip a trusty rocket? Oh, John. Rose obviously isn't waking up anytime soon. Might as well take some time to explore and maybe stop by again later. What do you mean she just woke up? Why, Dr. Meowgon, do you want to come along for the ride? Sure looks that way. Okay, hop aboard then. Adventure awaits. Blast off. Whee! Aw, look at the little kitty. Aw, I like the kitty cat. There he goes. Where is he off to now? At least I have this little fella here to keep you company. You will name him Viceroy Bubbles von Salamancer. Be the puppet. Yeah, I have no idea what the heck that means. But yeah, you kiss the obnoxious puppet goodbye? Maybe now you could get a decent night's sleep. Ah! Oh wait, go back. That. Oh, he landed on the Yeah, I was falling and then he got caught by this rocket sledge. Oh. Okay, this is the most ridiculous thing you've ever seen. What is taking place here is almost certainly illegal. I'm not sure which laws are being broken, but it probably is a lot. AR question, follow. John, Explorer. He is taken off. You spy a boat on the shore of one of the islands below. You wonder who could be here roaming in the middle of the ocean. Footprints in the sand. The mystery deepens. Enter. There are many fighting and powerful monsters here, but we got our hammer. The cock glitch. Aggress. Well, bam! Crazy damage, punk. You stun them with cool time powers of your awesome new hammer and then dispatch them swiftly. The good Dr. Spengler helps you collect the riches. Proceed. There's a platform over here. Your guess will go stand on it. Wow, it just made you disappear. All the black and white. Huh. Explore the lab. Oh, it's the book. Now, what in the heck is going on here? We got the book, the unicorn, the hat, and the puppet. Okay. Explore the lab further. Now, what the heck is going on here? Who cares? Just ride the pony already. Ah, yes. Heck yes. Heck yeah. But seriously, what the heck is going on here? But seriously, keep exploring. You find a sweet setup. It's almost as if it was a tailor made for you. How weird would that be? Sweet getup, sorry. Put it on. You equip the junior ectobiologist's lab suit. Oh, look at us now, we glow. Examine the nearby station. What in the heck is going on here? Of course, it's obvious what's going on here. It's another one of those forward monitored house-shaped terminal thingies. AR question mark. Resist the urge to ride Bo's rocket board. You fail to resist the urge. You start thrashing up studs, something uncanny brutal on your guests for mad justice, yo, for your quest. And get this way rude municipality under control. Stuff is basically flying off the hook. It's like stuff wants nothing to do with that hook. The hook filed for divorce from that stuff and is now seeking custody of the hook and the 2 kids. Papa Wheelie. The hops are unreal. Man, this flagrant should be illegal. It probably is, but you don't care. Prepare to depart from battlefield. You have traveled to Prospect's moon to board a shuttle headed for the battlefield. There you will seek the counsel of the White King. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You have unwittingly been tailed by a nefarious cunt-yard droll from Durst. Pick the PM's pocket. Exclamation. Switch places. You pilfer the White Queen's ring. Uh-oh. Depart. None the wiser you board this shuttle. Next stop, Skya. That's bad. You receive an incoming message from the draconian dignitary. You tell him you've got the ring. He says, good. Bring it to him while he waits for an update from a hegemonic brute who's been tracing the king's movement down on the battlefield. He asks if you're still wearing that ridiculous outfit. Says you don't have to anymore, by orders of the Sovereign Slayer. You say, well, you still rather wear the outfit. He's got nothing to say about that. Hiya! Clobber! Additional pummeling. Dead Grandpa Smackdown. Sweet. Catch. Ah, she got the ring. Excellent. Oh, he's seen the... It's too late. She's gone. He'll have to remember to deliver it later somehow. The best way to remind yourself that you carry a ring is to put it on your finger. Oh, whoa. Of course, that was just imaginary transformations. The ring doesn't work like that in humans. It was fun to pretend, though. Meanwhile, in a timeless expanse. Somewhere, a war-weary villain rues eternal struggle between feuding royalty. The battlefield holds little promise for the peaceful life of a simple farmer. Rise up. Talking about an epic battle. Jeez. Rose, alchemize a whole bunch of cool stuff. Let's be Santa. Whoa. Oh, God, no. Oh, no! No! I clicked on the wrong thing! Get me out of here. Rose, combine hub and laptop. You make the hub top. That one was pretty obvious. Combine the bonds, vacuum, and umbrella. You made the bonds vacuum umbrella. It's useless, but you're still getting warmed up. Combine the salamander and electric the eldritch plush. You make a huggable soft salamander plush. You awarded device for an account of good behavior. Oh, so cute. Combine the ink bubble bottle and gushers. You make a box of bodacious black liquid sour gushes. Ew. Another cocker nightmare rears its ugly head. The ink reverses the healing properties of blue phlegm. These are pure poison. Combine the hub top and the hairband. Ooh. You make the hub top band. A great hands-free computing device. Oh, look at this. Combine the magnetic W and bottle of vodka. Okay. You make a bottle of magnetic vodka. In addition to having a high alcohol content, the liquid inside appears to have magnetic properties. You guess this could be useful? Combine the wizard statue and half ball of and the ball of yarn. You make a ball of silken wizard beard yarn with magical properties. It has magical properties because it's made of a wizard. Maybe you can make something with magical properties that's more useful than this. Combine the wizard statue and knitting needles. You make a pair of needle wands. They crackle with the magic energies. It is time to make something cool to wear. Combine the knittings and velvet pillow and squiddle shirt. You make a stylish velvet squiddle knit dress. Aww, look at that. Combine the needle wands and grimoire. You make the thorns of Ogologoth. The needles seem to shiver with the dark desires of the deep one. Any sane adventurer would cast these instruments of their cult into the furthest ring and forget they ever existed. But we'll keep them, of course. Oh, look at the little guy. Man, that's a lot of stuff. Rose. Aggrieve encroaching malefactors. There's a lot of these mustache guys everywhere. Oh, look at Rose. She's so cool. Dude, she looks like an actual wizard now. Welcome to the party, mother effers. Build. You take him an inch a day's nap to make some architectural headway on his building. Ooh. You are really proud of the floor plan. It is so cool. Speaking of naps, you have been asleep for some time yourself. Suppose you better wake up soon. But then, your neighbor in the other tower is supposed to be waking up soon too. And it sure would be a shame if you weren't around to greet them. Dave, wake up and jam. And by jam, you mean alchemize, of course. Oh, I thought there was going to be more music. Whoa, your house is huge suddenly. Anyway, let's get this party started. Combine the sunglasses and iPhone. Ooh. You make a pair of eye shades. This one was really obvious because future Dave had a pair, but he took them with him when he prototyped himself. But now you have a pair too, so that's cool. Combine the timetables and computer. Whoa. You make the turn top. Convenient computing on the go, sort of like you have with your eye shades, but with the all-important files and apps on there, not to mention Suburb. Plus, maybe it has some weird time powers? You have no idea, you mess with it later. Combine the Puppet Tux and the Smuppet. You upgrade the Puppet Tux future Dave made. You probably made it by combining one of your Bo's marionette suits with your shirt and scaling it up to fit. That's how you would have made it anyway. You add a Smuppet to the mix to make a softer, more stylish red plush Puppet Tux. It's like walking around in snuggly pajamas. Action pajamas. I mean, I don't know. You make it out of this thing. It's kind of weird. Combine broken Khaled Scratch and Ruby Contraband. You combine a couple more items you got from future Dave's loot stash. The broken form of Khaled Scratch and some Ruby Contraband, whatever the heck that is. The resulting item costs a fortune and you have no idea what it is. Preview the items with a holopad. Huh. You momentarily reconfigure your Alchemitter upgrades to make use of a holopad extension. You pop the card in the slot and check it out. Combination will produce the broken Scarlet Ribitar. Combine the whole Khaled Scratch and Ruby Contraband. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that blade. Out of curiosity, try it again with the whole sword. You dial back Collar Scratch's little turntable, rewinding the sword to a point in its history before it was broken. You then combine it with the red frog thingy to show the complete Scarlet Ribbitar. But there's no way you could afford to make that yet. It costs even more now. Maybe I'll stick to combining items around your house for now, rather than stuff from your future Silodex. It'll be less confusing that way and probably less expensive. Combine the horrible sword with the Hella Jeff drawing. The heck? Use one of your bros' really horrible swords to the fridge and a printout of Hella Jeff to make a sword? The thing is so unspeakably horrible, you're having a hard time even holding on to it. Come on! Combine Snoop Dogg photo and mini AC and the Khaled scratch. Oh, look at this. Oh, look at the peanuts. Snoopy. Ah, ha, ha, ha. You make the Snoop Dogg snow gum machete. When the phones drop it like it's hot, just turn to the blizzle nizzle nozzle so they chillax for the rizzle. Combine the skateboard and Hella Jeff drawing. You make Unreal Air. Oh, look at that. It's just flying away now. And there it goes. It's ridiculous. What kind of air this thing is getting? Dude, come get the roller. Check this out. Yeah, it's not coming back. Make another one. You just make another one. You quickly stash in your card so it can't escape from above. Combine the GamePro magazine and timetables. You turn back the clock and make a vintage Game Bro. You think you remember this one from your bro's stash. It's a classic. Combine the Batarang and Midnight Crew poster. Make a whole pile of pseudorangs because they're really cool and pretty cheap. Oh, sort of like Batman. Combine plush puppet tux and Midnight Crew poster. Oh wow, look at that. It's a cool outfit. And look at that. That's a really cool outfit. You make 4 aces suited. You're not really sure which one you like better. The red one is softer while the black one is sort of stiff and starchy. Anyone wearing this suit is all business. Maybe I'll switch it up as your mood dictates. I like the red one better. But the black one's cool. Combine the plush puppet tux and felt poster. This would make the felt duds. If you had some of whatever that green grist is. Combine the smuppet and felt poster. You make a jutting out and impotent felt push. You do an acrobatic effing pirouette off the handle and into his heart, and he into yours. Combine dead things in amber and smuppet. What the? You make a foam mutant smuppet encased in amber. Now we're getting somewhere. Combine the dead things in amber with the smuppet. What? For the sake of science, you combine them instead of and combine. You make an amber mutant smuppet abomination. So cool. Now this is how you make this stuff work. Egbert and Lalande should be taking notes. Combine the fetus in a jar and the Mr. T puppet. What? You make the foam metal Mr. T in a jar. Another backbreaking victory for science! What the heck is going on here? You're looking pretty chill with all your new freak show entourage. The underlings all look kind of put off by it though, and you're kind of weeding them out. Combine a camera and capture log card. You make the capture void camera. Huh. You can use it to snap a ghost image of any object without capture logging it. Spits it out on a brand new capture log card every time. Could be a useful way to take a large inventory of anything you encounter without cluttering up your Silodex. Also for grabbing codes for stuff you can't ordinarily pick up yet. Take photo of self. You take one of your patented ironic cool guy self-portraits. Man, so cool. That's really all there is to say on that matter. Combine the fetus in a jar and self-portrait photo. This would apparently make Dave's brain in a jar. Ah, gross. Costs a king's ransom though, because of course the organ is virtually inimitable. Doesn't stop you from capturing its hologram though. Capture the hologram of your own brain. Okay, that's probably the weirdest thing you've ever done, but okay. Combine the brain and SBAHJ drawing and capture with camera. You make the Spagifier. Finally, some useful. Cost you minus 1,000 units of artifact gist. We're making a monster is what we're doing. Try it out. Snap. Do. Sweet bow and hello bow. But where'd you go? I was gonna show you my chops. Ah, dude, what are those wings? Time to fly away to sun, you piece of garbage. Go! The only thing that's really left to really do is watch that butthole fall. Looks like it automatically puts out an SBHJ comic in some way related to whatever you take a picture of. Should save you a lot of time. Specifically at 5 minutes it takes to draw a comic. You're a busy guy. Oh, this is like the worst thing ever created. Throw it in a fire. Make copies of Rose's journals. Can't forget the most important thing you come up here to make. Gotta be getting your soup on. Take a look. Meow. Complacency of the Learned. One book is called Meow, the other is called The Complacency of the Learned. Gee, wonder what could be a meow. Read it. It's a lot of meows. A lot of meows. A lot of meows. To no surprise at all, this book is full of more meow letters. Looks like Rose is totally nuts. What else to do? You guys will try out the other book. Looks like it's some sort of creative writing project. Read Complacency of the Learned. Okay. Flightless bothered his head, as if kicking a hitch in a long silk windsock. A more pedestrian audience would parse the exhibit as nervous compulsion. Behavior to petition contempt among the reasonable. He was, however, not surrounded by the reasonable, but the wise, a distinction of men that would forever be a difference in history's garland of treasured follies. As a matter of fact, his cadre of yellow wizards were all pretty similar moves on the beards as well. The practice would evince thoughtlessly, sagacity even, if they didn't do it all the time. Standing in line at the bank, shooting squirrels from bird feeders. Few occasions were safe. Zazapan inspected the clue, a single piece of evidence cradled in his cretaceous old man palms. It was a human bone. Not striking in the tail it told alone, so much as that told by the thousands like it festooning the marshy soil of the mass grave. The grisly expanse bore the texture of a decadent dessert, like one of Smarny's formidable custard trifles wobbled out on wheels for the holidays, to the dismay of a small nation. You're certain of this? Asked Friggalish. Despite what he was doing with his beard, he was in fact immersed in meaningful contemplation. I'm afraid I'm becoming more so with each terrible tick roused by that gaudy timepiece slung around your neck. In case it wasn't clear, Friggalish wore a clock Zazapan didn't care for. It was magic. The massacre of Sears Ganauf was not as written. What has you convinced it was a hand of our disciples in this blackness? Executus chimed in. I believe a fat face stammered, eyes darting with the guilt of a thief in the throes of an unraveling alibi. I could summon a more pressing line of inquiry. No, Smarny. Nobody was in the mood for a sticky bun loaf just now. Zazapan's ears fell insubstantial to any line of inquiry, pastry-oriented or otherwise. His abstruse contour carved a pondering shape in a fog-carpeting centuries dead. His 11 contemporaries too embraced the muted consternation of the great precedent scholar. Few wizards kept sharper adumbratives, or read them with such lucridity. When Zazapan treated men with silence, it was seldom unrepaid by the wise and reasonable alike. It was hurrying to entertain. Zazapan, the learned story's complacency of wizards, was marked for grander decadence. Disciples handpicked, vetted by Akite the Bonafide, and tested by Gastrel the Magnificent. The 12 sweetest, most studious children a pair of elderly eyes could give of their sparkle. Not the ragged gutter snipes so oft habited by the common obscenity, those vituperative little beggars with hearts to corrupt as a dropped banana's brown. That these chosen youngsters return was not merely a thing unthinkable, but something of a roundhouse to the temporal bones of the upper indifference's high chamber of soft-skulled prophets. His wisdom's savage brow pruned further with the recount of his many lessons to would-be successors. Lessons to advance humanity's elucidation and prosperity, an outcome this bleak trail now painfully obviated. There were few puzzles. The learned Chronouses bend and dissect in the recondite manifold beneath his extremely expensive pointy hat, daring to pitch his cherished pupils in which the foul melange of history's rogues, the heretofore abstract scourge that built up civilizations with ungodly magic and tore them down with joyous malice, would prove an intellectual trespass to make his calcium deficient bones quake. And more daring yet was the only question that mattered. Could a bunch of bearded, scraggly old men in preposterous outfits hunt them down? He didn't have an answer. Only a simple observation, so blunt and uncharacteristically jejune for the lauded sage, it was breathtaking in its self-evidency. We're going to need more wands. Wow, think of something better. The wizard story really seems involved and kind of confusing. We'll have to save your place and dig into it later, and then maybe ask Rose what the heck the deal with it is. Get a bookmark. You return to your room in search of a bookmark. Oh hey, finally used for that pointless juice stained beta that will never serve any purpose, past or future. You drop it on the John in case you're looking for some reading material later. Check on Rose. I like all the crows, by the way. Whoa! Is that her casting spells? I'm about to say, I like all the crows everywhere. Yeah, she's lighting it up. Look at her. Whoa, why are you burning your wizard fanfiction? I'm not. This book contains genetic code. Ah, okay. Then why are you burning that? The gods from the first ring asked me to. Is that some dumb wizard thing you just made up? Or something to do with tentacle monsters? Can't keep track of what you like anymore. How'd you know I wrote a story about wizards anyway? John told me. He was all stupid around your room while you was sleeping. I was like, no man, don't. So not cool. And then he was like, dude, check it out. This book is full of wizard slash. And I was like, I don't even want to know. It's such a crazy violation of privacy. This story sounds suspicious. Do you want me to chew him out about it? I will, because that was so outrageous. I don't know where he got off doing things like that. No, I don't actually mind. Too bad I missed him. I thought you hated wizards. What's the deal with that? I like wizards, but I don't like his mother's obsession with feigning interest in them to antagonize me. I love wizards. Wizards are absolutely wonderful. Where are we? Right there. Oh man, that's so messed up that you think that. She probably digs wizards for real, just like you, and you're blowing stuff out of proportion like pretty much always. You and she could probably have been chatting up how awesome wizards were this whole time, but no. You're probably burning your nutjob meow book to spite her too, aren't you? No, I told you. It's one of the gene sequences locked in my subconscious. The gods say it's critical to destroy it. Oh yeah, I thought that was a joke. When did they say that? When I was asleep. You mean when we were dancing and stuff in our dreams? Yes, when I flew to your tower, I heard them. They're far above in the dark sky. I never seen or heard these things in my dreams. Aren't you often distracted by music and puppets? Well, yeah. Have you ever looked into the sky without your shades? No, what a ridiculous question. Maybe you should try it sometime. Huh? You're the prince of the moon. What? I'm sure it'd be a meaning to seek a royal audience. Yeah. What do all these dots mean? I don't know. Anyway, I guess we'll do that. Now go get some sky monsters to boss me around so it's cool. Just leave all the dots right here. Date sprite, also pester. Look at that. So, really, why are you burning that? I just explained this the other day. Do I have to explain everything to you twice now? No, I know. I'm using Dave's spare computer. I saw the whole conversation through his pester chimp account. Oh, I see. So instead of having to double explain, I merely had to put up with being double spied upon. What a relief. Well, I just mean, you didn't burn that book in the future. That book was completely pointless. I know, but now it's not. You appear to make it relevant by traveling to the past. Does that mean the sleeping thing worked? You remember the future? I remember some things. Okay, cool. So why is that cat code so terrible now? I don't know, but the gods were pretty emphatic about it. Well, okay, I guess it's dumb, but what are you so sure they're right? Have you ever known them to be wrong? Well, I guess not. But they sort of freaked me out. I mean, listening to gross space mutants all day just isn't my idea of an awesome time. Especially the ones that sing, oh God. Is that why you always kept the music turned up? Nah, I flip out to ill jams because it kick butt, obviously. I guess we'll chalk another riddle up in the solved column. Well, yeah. Case is closed. Are you talking to me? Are you talking to future me? Yes. Okay, I'm out of the loop again. Between you taking order from Dream Beast and Birdwing me with future secrets, I'm doing some sort of spectacular jackknife off the loop and getting a wink and nod from Barack Obama. Coming upstairs. Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Dave, chill with Dave's right.
So it's pretty funny how I made a copy of Rose's evil book right before she burned it. Now she doesn't know about it. I know it's crazy what kind of foresight this guy has. I'm telling you, coincidences like that are unreal. They don't even happen most of the time. Well, the best thing about how I did that is how it no way will ever come back to bite us in the butt ever. Dude, stuff is safe. So safe. I'm gonna sleep pretty sound tonight. With that big effing payload of safety you just got dropped on us. Gonna be all hugging my pillow. Grinning like a bear full of honey. Safer than some Flintstone vitamins in a bottle. Keep Twisted Jr. all you got is clicks. Butthole thinks it's candy. Doesn't even know he just stepped on security, Rick, and got a face full of safety. Yeah. Anyway, guess I'll go back down and burn that book. Alright.
Dave, go back in time and stop the thief. We'll do that in the next part. I like his suit here. But this is our continued blind Let's Play of Homestuck for the PC. Thank you for everything. I love you all so very much. Page 1862. I will talk to you all again very soon. And until next time, hope you have a wonderful, fantastic, amazing, awesome day. So long, and take care. Thank you for watching this video. Feel free to comment on what you saw and what you'd like to see next. I always love to hear your thoughts. But before we go, please remember that you matter, and you are brilliant, and you are loved, and you should always be true to yourself. Never let the world tell you any different. Much love to you from your friendly, feathered, flightless bird.